Not sure if this okay, yeah, it is. Never mind. So, a theme that's kind of been floating around YouTube for a long time, and but I keep on hearing a lot in the videos that I watch, is guys complaining about what happened to them like 20 years ago or 10 years ago. And that is back in their youth when they tried to approach that these it girls, they rejected them. And now when they're old and fat and have 3 kids and are ugly and nobody wants them, they come crawling back. Now, guys, please, 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 like, you need some counseling. I know, I know it hurts, but you don't need to take out your anger on all of us women, okay? Because I think you guys seem to forget is bad things happen to good people. And what usually can happen to men in relationships can happen to women in relationship. Like, oh, your girlfriend cheated on you? Really? Because my boyfriend cheated on me. Like, that, those type of things. Like, yeah, you were rejected by that top-notch girl that everybody wanted, uh, either wanted to be or wanted to be like. Well, for I'm speaking from my experience. Well, yeah, the guy who everybody wanted to be with or to be like, he never went for the average girl or for the smart girl or the athletic girl. He went for the good-looking girl. What can I say? In high school and university, people are stupid and shallow, and kids are stupid and evil. Okay? They have no disregard for people and their feelings, or yeah. So, what more is there to say than that? And if you think about it, if you're average, okay, or say you were, if you're average, do you really think that girl is in your league, aesthetically speaking? And especially if you guys think girls are so shallow, do you really expect her to go out with you? And the same can be said for girls. The football player does not want to go out with the mathlete or the captain of the chess club. That's just how life in high school works. So, if I were you, I'd be proud that you've made something of yourself and this person remembers you enough to think, to regret the mistake that they made. Okay? And to stop hating on them because they've made a mistake. They've screwed up their life, and yeah, they're stupid. Take your moment, like right now, laugh at them, revel in that moment, and then move on. Okay? That should be enough closure from that trauma you experienced in high school. And it may take some more time because you're a guy, and you know it takes a long time for guys to recover once their egos have been bruised. But all I'm saying is, just relax. Just relax. And don't take out your hate on all the girls, because we felt that too. Like, this is coming from me, man. I used to be an athlete. I was that honors with distinction. I had a job. I had my life. I was doing good for myself in high school. Were the guys trying to hone at me? No. And that doesn't really bother me because it happens when it happens. Everything happens for a reason. Just think, if you got with that girl, you could have been one of her baby daddies paying child support. But luckily you're not. And luckily, I'm not knocked up or with some kind of STI. Or STD. But, yeah. So be happy about it. And I can tell you, as a girl, why don't guys listen to our warnings? Even with my brother, I'm like, okay, I can tell you right now, I don't even know this girl, and that girl is a bitch. And I can tell you that. And nope, they don't want to hear it, they don't want to listen to it, and every girl can tell you that that girl is the wrong kind of girl. Do not get involved with her, and you go and you do it anyways. That happens. It's the same with girls. I have girls, friends that are friends of mine, that go after the worst guys they could possibly go with. They're pretty, but they sure are dumb. And then you wonder, why are these good guys attracted to these stupid girls? Like, there are guys that will hit on this one girl I know, and she is 20 with a 3-year-old baby. And they will hit on her before they would even hit on me. And these are like smart guys. And I'm thinking, are the looks that important to you? Really? And then they wonder why they get rejected. Or they wonder why they get themselves into situations. I don't get it. Looks fade. Looks do fade. As you can see with these girls who come back and try to holler at you. But, no, when guys are young, they don't want to hear any of that. Same with girls. Like, man. You know what? I'm just waiting out for an Eric Foreman, okay? You know, from that 70s show? I want a guy like that. A guy you've been friends with for a long time, and you know what? You've been together so long that it's not even, like, stressful. You know, it's like you're already married. That's what I want. I don't even want to date. I just want to be married. That's what I want. So, yeah, figure out what you want and don't focus on what you don't want or you wanted then and could not have, okay? That's the past. That's the past. It's time for us to all mature, take a breath, and move forward.